really good word, Barty folk. It's your mile high priest. I'm up here, up about a mile high on Mercury's day. It's Wednesday, April 3rd. Virgo, what's good? This message is for the Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising Collective, regardless of whether you have a distinguished, honorable Virgo in placement in your natal chart. This may still resonate with you, and I strongly suggest checking out your other sign placement readings as well as the collective readings. I just did a really wacky wild one. I don't know how helpful it'll be because there were cards flying, and I think I got all of them. Then I was like called to, I wasn't even attempting to record any messages today. As you can see, I don't feel very prepared, but I just wanted to pull out some of the Virgoan messages that are coming through, because I had actually promised you guys a redo, which I did. I recorded a second message for the Virgo Collective, and I recorded it improperly. Like the sound was so messed up that even in recording or editing, it was like not salvageable. So still very much in alignment with the first message, which was this last one for you guys. I have Moonology deck. Again, I wasn't prepared to read for really anybody. I did the collective reading earlier, and now I'm doing the Virgo and collective. So thank you all so much for being here. Just grabbing some more little incense, some copal, Virgo and magicians. Thank you so much for being here. I honor you. You are very much present as a magician. Thank you. High Priestess as well. High Priest, thank you so much for being here. If you like this message, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Stick around, please. Virgoans, also, please leave me a message. David, thank you so much for all the messages. I love them. So bring them, keep talking to me, even if I just give you an emoji, right? It brings a smile to my face. Virgo and kings, queens, and royals, this is your highest orderly, earthly, bountiful court, wealthy court. I am your magnificent, mercurial, funny-looking jester with your divine messages for your exaltation, your spiritual evolution, and your divine ascension through spaces, times, all of them. Virgo, what's good? I have a tuning fork that I'm accidentally dinging all over the place, so I hope it's not too loud. But it's just really good to clear the vibrations and to bring in some new ones, okay? Sounds a little kind of all over the place today, so we're figuring it out as we go, right? I'm going to pull 3 cards for your... Wow, we already did the solar eclipse energy, but we're still kind of digging into it now because of the Mercury retrograde in Aries. Oh yeah, confidence. Okay, thank you so much, spirits of the highest light, angels, archangels. What is the message for the Virgo and collective for the Mercury retrograde in Aries and solar eclipse in Aries? So many things happening in the sky. Virgo, this starts a 2.5-year cycle for you. Okay, a lot of you are already experiencing gains, and it's like you were not, maybe like you're always used to camouflaging, blending, and now's the time to shine. Okay, confidence, but also security. Right now, take the time to feel secure. Angels, spirit guides. North Node card won't leave. What is the message for the Virgo and Collective for the Mercury retrograde and the solar eclipse in Aries? Thank you so much. Goddess Isis, I honor you. I honor your path. Virgo. Be bold. Make the first move. What is the solar eclipse in Aries illuminating for the Virgo collective? And what is the main message? And what's the outcome? Your dreams need a practical plan. Okay, so it's about security in your environment. What's going to make you feel safe? In your body, what's going to make you feel safe? These last few moons have already illuminated this to you, balancing spirituality and practicality. There has been one side that you lean more into because you're Virgo, I'm going to assume. So I apologize if I am incorrect, but I assume that you've been tending to more earthly pursuits of practicality. Now it's time to really blend in. This has been a repeating, recurring message for you. Hopefully it resonates with you, but it is about bringing more divinity into your everyday life. I was speaking to my Virgoan friend and just telling them that they can blend in a few minutes here, a few minutes there. I've been speaking to a lot of my friends, non-Virgoan, fixed signs too. So you are a mutable sign, just like the Pisces, the Piscean card. So for the next few months, you do have this quest or journey or path or goal that divinity gives to you, right? It lands on your lap. I say feel excited about it, right? Because your natural approach is to deal with practical matters. But what holds you back is when you only suppose that you have only practical matters to tend to, Virgo. Don't let the past hold you back. Okay, because you're opening a lot of new doors. The incoming flux is bigger than what you've already seen, okay? So can you handle it? Can you contain it? And we're given these moments of containers. So Venus and Mars, both in this Pisces arena. Venus now going into Aries. It's you'll be put out there. You'll be put to the test, so to speak. You'll be put into the limelight. You'll be so... It's like that feeling of like, I don't know why I'm getting, there's no like age constriction, the age thing here, but it's like I'm getting like I was getting a lot of like youthful, like you may feel like, wow, I'm graduating, even if you're older, even if you're way beyond, even if you're not in school is what I mean. Like it has that feeling, but it also has that feeling of like there's a lot of recalling like those moments of like, so like I get this vivid moment of like being pushed out and onto the stage, like you were not ready, but you're being pushed out. And so it may have that feeling like you're not ready, but you're being pushed out. But you're ready. You're very close to achieving something that you wanted to achieve for a very long time. Now what's going to hold you back from it? And that's where I was leading with the messages that there are times when we're given and we're granted a lot of treasures, like earthly, bountiful treasures. And, you know, even if you weren't ready, can you get ready? Can you do everything that you were supposed to get ready, to make space? And it's really all of the space that you need to hold all these new bountiful treasures. Did you clear out all the space to hold all of this? Do you feel weird in your body because you didn't clear out certain things? Do you feel weird in your mind about holding all these new things, holding all these new gifts because you didn't clear things out in your mind because you're so stuck on what could have been, what didn't happen, even though what did happen is right in front of you, even though what did happen is not what is happening in the past, it's what's happening now. Okay, hold that vision, hold it. Funny, we were talking about fixed signs because it's like hold that vision, hold the thought. Remember that the end of the tough cycle approaches because now now the time turns to, can you hold it? Can you contain the vision as you work out in the world? Can you also tend to you? Balancing act. I have full moon in Pisces. Then I have the South Node card. That's the main message from the solar eclipse. And I believe that was a message for you for the last reading we did for the solar eclipse. So like, I know I'm doing the solar eclipse part 2, but it's very fitting with the Mercury retrograde. Like this blends in a lot of the Mercury retrograde messages, which they are a reflection of the readings that we've done in the last 2 weeks. Okay, so the last 2 readings will be reflected in this reading, especially. And then I have the gibbous moon as your outcome. You're very close to achieving your goal. Hold your vision. Fixed moon and full moon in Capricorn, the end of a tough cycle. So these moons approach to you in the summer and then in the fall. Okay, you have checkpoints to meet. If you're wanting to conserve space for more, right? Because there's more coming. And it's not like, well, I already got all, like, for example, well, I already got this job and the salary that I wanted. So like, why would the Maya High Priest say there's more coming? Well, it's like, actually, what are you now doing with all that new, now that you're earning more? How do you sustain it? How do you attain more? How do you build on it? With the Capricorn card, it's like, how do you build on it as you actually live in the world? How do you not live outside of the world while trying to maintain your status? How do you maintain status, the status that you've accomplished, that you've attained, that you've manifested, that you worked very, very, very freaking hard for? Okay, it's not the end all be all, there's more. Now it's about you. Now it's not you, how you reflect in the world, it's how you show up for yourself in the world and how you integrate into the world. And what about your visions? What about your spirituality and your body that you've been trying to work on for the last ever so months? Your dreams need a practical plan. So moving forward from here on, where do you go, Virgo? Where do you go from here? How do you clear continuously a lot for space for this new aspect of you, for this new lifestyle of you, for this new style of life that you now push into, right? Slowly but surely, there's no rush. This message for the I have here another Capricorn card. It's more about seeing and integrating. Maybe that is why I mentioned the word lifestyle, right? Because it is an integration of new aspects that have come into your life. And it's less thinking about shorter runs, right? And now thinking about the longer runs. And now thinking about how you integrate daily practices for a longer run. It's not just a habit that you pick up and put down. It's a habit that is integrated. Goddess Isis, Sun God Ra, hopeful ancestors. Wow. Yeah, like something wants to move out of you, okay? But you want to stay a little bit. What is the Mercury retrograde message? Yeah, okay, here you go. Virgo, you're here, the Hermit card, and I have the Sun card, which we were saying earlier too. Don't stay too, and this was a message, not staying too stuck, okay? Because there is a tendency, now you're flourishing, move into that, okay? You're used to being camouflage. You're used to moving away from light. Now go in light. Do you live in Austin, Texas? Maybe. I don't know why I'm getting Austin, Texas. Texas sun. Wow, yeah, I'm sorry. Order in the Virgo and quarter. I don't know what that thought took me places. Okay, so I have card number 19, card number 11, card number 10. 10, 11, 10. 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0. Some like love messages from God to you, okay? Like your inner soul, your inner child, okay? Wants to dance, 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 joy, move, create movement, okay? Instead of satiety, instead of staying. And this is Mars in Pisces, right? And again, we have Sun in Capricorn. So in 5 months, give yourself some time to breathe, to acknowledge. And you should be shining bright, and you should be putting yourself out there more, and you should be it's like you should shove yourself into the limelight, into the light, okay? What old aspects of you linger in your vision, okay? They are stuck there. Like, you're not, just because you were for example, like, just because you've had a certain style of the hair, style of wear, or whatever, yes, you can change it up, you can be completely different. And it's not about vanity, it's about moving energy. And again, a lot of this isn't really about looks, it's more about body and physical action and movement for health, but also for integration of this physiological aspect that now turns in you, okay? Acknowledging energetics, acknowledging working with spirit, okay? Because otherwise, who do you work for? Okay, what do you work for? What keeps you? We have the Devil card. What keeps you? It was very poignant in your previous message, Virgo. What keeps you? Where the temptations lie? Okay, you're telling me you've already looked at that because that's where you came from. The challenge is putting you in that light and telling you. It's like someone has always stayed away. It's like even me telling you, Virgo, that you are beautiful and that you're worthy and that you are good enough. You are more than just good enough. Even me telling you that through this screen, it doesn't sit well with you. And that's where I want you to, where Spirit, where God tells you to look at. Because we want you to come out. We want you to show up. And we want you to show out, okay? Show up, show out. A new Virgo, okay? Look, couple of big, big Pisces couple of. Ask David. David, where are you? It's that big cup of love, the fishy cup of love, like that you need to bring yourself. Yeah, 2 of Wands and 2 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I'm taking both of those. Well, the 2 of Wands did come out, and the 2 of Pentacles wanted to come out because that's you trying to be free, and it's not that big of a deal, and it's not that big of a thing, but it is because it's about you. And so what if it's about little old you? It's about you. It doesn't matter, little, big, it doesn't matter, okay? It's about you, and it's about movement, and it's about things that are in the way of you loving yourself and honoring you, and like being free and not being stayed and small, okay? And like enjoying the ride and being on the ride. Virgo, are you on the ride? Virgo, get on the ride. Virgo, the Mile High Priest is gonna get in on the ride without you. Because you're over here like in treacherous, shy waters, okay? Look, 10 of Wands. Put that burden down. Shine on you, baby. Shine the light. This is the Symbolic Soul Tarot by Alita Seetsinger. The moon is in Aquarius as I record this message, so I thought it's fitting because it's kind of a wavy alien gravy. We have here a Two of Cups, okay? Fun. Come to you, Virgo. Honor you. Honor the love for you. Build the relationship with you, with your body. Build a relationship that honors your body, that honors you, honors the totality of you, honors all aspects of you, not just as a work machine or a workhorse, but as a love horse, a love force, okay? A roller coaster of love, okay? Make your love for you like the fun roller coaster, the fun ride, okay? Not the like up and down, okay? And look at you, Virgo, admitting like, yeah, there's up and down. Yes, Virgo, you do have a sense of romanticism in you. You do have a sense that life can be felt, it can be enjoyed in a realm of practical sensation as well as loving vibration, okay? Wow. We're good. 2222. We just hit that mark. I want to bring on one of these herbal astrology. Y'all, I wasn't prepared. But here I have decks around me, and this is Adriana Ayala's herbal astrology. Goddess Isis, Sun God Ra, Mercury, angels, spirit guides with highest light. Thank you so much. Ancient ancestors, hopeful ancestors, wise ancestors. I have a message for the Virgo collective from Saturn, okay? Okay, so this message from Saturn is backed up by the Sun, Mercury, and Neptune, okay? The Sun and Mercury will meet up next week. And this was a heavily mercurial reading because it's based on not only the solar eclipse in Aries, but also Mercury retrograde in Aries. Okay, Ancient Memories, card number 3, Rosemary, and then card number 41, Poppy, Dream, okay? Now dream, now flow, Virgo, now feel the love all around you. The love that's around you. The love that is innate, that wants to come out, to shine, to play, to have fun. That is the message from Saturn, okay? Backed by Neptune, the Sun, and Mercury. I honor you and I send you all the love, all the light, okay? Virgo, what a brilliant reading. Keep it so real. Inner peace, chamomile. Get you that inner love, inner peace. Okay? Keep it real. I send you healing emerald light to your heart center and your heart chakras. I honor you. I honor your path. Keep it real, Virgo. I'll be back with more. Have a fabulous Mercury retrograde in Aries and a fabulous solar eclipse in Aries. What a wonderful, brilliant, wild time, right? Keep it real. Hit like, share, subscribe, comment. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks, y'all.